was raining the day we met. Not the soft cinematic kind of rain you see in love movies. No. This was the kind that drenches you in seconds, ruins your shoes, and makes the sky look like it's crying with you. I ran into a small bookstore, one of those hidden ones that smell like old paper and forgotten dreams, just to get out of the storm. And that's when it happened. We both reached for the same book, Pride and Prejudice. Our fingers brushed, and I remember the warmth of that tiny touch even now. He looked up, dark hair messy, eyes gentle but tired. "Sorry," he said with a shy smile. "You can have it." I shook my head. "You looked like you needed a happy ending more than I do." He laughed, I laughed. And in that small corner of the world, surrounded by rain and silence, something clicked. There was only one copy. Neither of us wanted to let go, so we didn't. The owner of the bookstore, an elderly woman with silver glasses and a voice like calm tea, chuckled from behind the counter. "Why don't you two read it here? It's warm inside and the rain doesn't seem like it's planning to stop." So we did. We sat side by side, the book open between us, taking turns reading paragraphs out loud. Sometimes our voices overlapped. Sometimes we laughed at the same lines. And sometimes we just looked at each other, quietly realizing this felt like the beginning of something neither of us understood yet. An hour passed, then another. When we finally looked outside, the rain had stopped, the world washed clean. He smiled at me and said, "I've never enjoyed reading this much." I smiled back. "Maybe it's the book." He paused for a moment and whispered, "Maybe it's not." After that day, Sundays became ours. Same bookstore, same spot, same book between us. But the words started to matter less and less. The silence between them spoke louder. He told me about his mother, how she used to read to him every night but never got to finish her last story before she passed. And I told him about my father, who always said love stories were lies people told themselves to feel less lonely. We didn't argue with the world. We just built our own little one right there in that bookstore. And somewhere between the pages of Austen and the sound of our laughter, we fell in love. Quietly, gently, like a secret only the books knew. But then, one Sunday, he didn't come. No message, no call. Just an empty chair and a copy of Pride and Prejudice waiting for him. A week passed, then two. I kept showing up. The store owner would give me soft smiles but never ask questions. Until one afternoon she handed me an envelope. Inside was a letter. His handwriting was shaky but familiar. "I'm sorry I disappeared. I've been sick for a while, didn't want you to see me like this. But you gave me something I thought I'd lost, hope. If you ever read Pride and Prejudice again, think of me at the last line. That's how I'll remember you." The ink was smudged, as if the rain had found it too. It's been 3 years since then. The bookstore's still there.